All right, 2017 Nissan Armada ACV arbitration video. I'll get the VIN and miles for now. Get the door open. Here's the VIN number. And there's the miles. Now, one other thing I want to point out, other than the whine from the drivetrain somewhere, whether it's the transfer case and the differential, that's not our only problem that we got going on. The airbags in the back are going out. They are leaking. When I turn the car on, they'll start to go back up. So both of the airbags in the back, you can see how low it is in the back compared to the normal height in the front. And it's on both sides. You can see that it's sitting pretty low. And now I'll turn the car on, SUV on, and then I'll show you that the air compressor has to come on, and it'll start raising. I even put my finger right here and you can see that it's going to start raising off my finger. You hear the compressor, I hear right here. Right there. It's coming off my finger, you see? It's maybe higher than my finger, going off and up. Not even finished, it'll finish like in a minute, so you can see the big height difference. It's probably about an inch already. You can see it's already gone up. And as for the whine, it's gonna be a long video because I'm not gonna stop it. I have to get on the highway. And you're probably not gonna hear the whine on the video, but if you do, you do. If not, then I guess an inspector will have to take care of that. But I'll leave the video on the entire trip. So let's go for a drive. And then the whine comes on at highway speeds on a nice smooth road. You can't hear it on these chip and tar roads. Does have a bad left front strut. You might be able to hear that as I'm going over the bumps. So 1, 2, 3 struts basically. The ones in the rear, those are airbag struts, or the shock, it's a strut, but you can sometimes they're assembled either with the shock and the spring together, which would be a strut, but the airbags are built onto those. And this one in the front that's making all the clunky noise is on the front left, I can tell. Sure, I guess an inspector would actually have to get under there and verify which side, but you know. airbags are definitely more of a big deal. Don't want to deal with leaking airbags. Can't sell it like that. Nobody wants to wake up to their SUV looking like a lowrider the next morning. The whining's begun. Right about 60 is where it starts. Sorry, you gotta fight with the wind outside to be able to hear it. Try to put you in a different area, see if that makes a difference. Video in the back seat. Alright, well that's it for the video. So I showed you the two airbag struts in the back are going out. The front left strut, and then the differential whine could be from the transfer case as well, so please keep that in mind. I do prefer a third-party inspector to come out here. If there's a fee for that, then, you know, if they find no dealings or nothing wrong with it, then obviously I guess I'd be charged for that. But I prefer a third-party inspector to come through us. The dealerships are too busy these days. All right, that's the end of the video. Thank you.